Sophie had always been close to her grandfather. From a young age, she would spend hours listening to his stories of his youth and the adventures he had gone on. He had been her confidant, her friend, and her role model. So when he passed away unexpectedly, Sophie was devastated. At first, she didn't know how to deal with the loss. She couldn't believe that she would never hear her grandfather's voice again or feel his warm embrace. She found herself withdrawing from her friends and family, unable to process her grief. But as time went on, Sophie began to realize that her grandfather wouldn't want her to spend her life mourning his passing. He had always been a joyful person, and he had instilled that same sense of joy in Sophie. So she made the decision to honor his memory by living her life to the fullest. Sophie started volunteering at a local community center, where she helped children learn to read and play sports. She joined a book club and a hiking group, and she even took up painting, something her grandfather had always encouraged her to do. Of course, there were still moments when Sophie felt overwhelmed by her grief. But she found that staying active and surrounding herself with people who loved her helped to ease the pain. And she knew that her grandfather would be proud of the person she was becoming. In the end, Sophie learned that dealing with loss was a process that took time and patience. But by honoring her grandfather's memory and embracing life with enthusiasm, she was able to find joy again.